the truth of the matter is, no one really cares. Like, when I think about myself, I remember when I first started my podcast, even before I actually put out my first episode back in 2021, I remember thinking, okay, what are my friends going to say? What's my family going to say? It's like I remember just thinking about what everybody was going to say, how they was going to react to it, what they was going to think. It's like I cared so much about others and what they thought and everything, forgetting that God called me to this, forgetting that God chose me for this, forgetting that God set me apart for such a time as this, forgetting that God separated me and began to work on me behind the scenes for this. And it's like, you really just gotta not care about what people gonna think, what they gonna say, and all of that. Because the truth of the matter is, nobody really cares. Like, when you begin to do that thing that God has called you to do, you gotta realize you gotta do it unapologetically. You cannot worry about people's opinions, their thoughts, their feelings. You can't worry about all that. You just gotta do the work of the Lord. And as you begin to see it, you're gonna realize the same people who, you worrying about how they thinking, how they think, what they gonna think about it, and how they feel. The more you do the thing God has called you to do, you realize these same people look up to you. These same people admire you. You were nervous and worried about this and worried about what they going to say and what they going to think and how they going to feel. When they look up to you, they admire you. Like when you begin to do the thing that God has called you to do, the thing that he's been telling you to do for months, for even years now, you're going to notice that these same people, it's like when they see you doing that thing God called you to do, you're going to motivate them. You're going to encourage them. It's like you're going to give them the strength to do whatever God has called them to do. That's what it means to be a leader. It's like, of course, I understand you're scared, you're nervous, but you just got to do that thing. Whatever it is, that thing that God has called you to do, has told you to do, the business, the book, the YouTube channel, the podcast, applying for that new job, moving out of state, whatever it is. Apply this to your life however you need to. But you just got to do it. You're going to encourage so many people. People are going to be inspired by you. You're going to have people, it's like you're just going to spark the way people see you move and how you do it unapologetically. You're going to spark something in other people that's going to encourage them. So I encourage you with this message. You just got to do it, because the truth of the matter is, nobody really cares anyway. Whatever God has called you to do, told you to do, whatever desire he's put in your heart to do, just do it.